A quick note to all the real estate investors out there that have been following me. I really appreciate your support. I want to remind you that real estate is a people's game. You need partners. On every real estate deal you do, you should be looking for partnerships. What I mean by that is the deal is going to be limited to the size of partners that you have on the deal. The people in real estate, I wish I'd have known this when I was 28 when I started. I wouldn't have started with small deals. I would have started with much bigger deals. These bigger properties around me are always going to be more successful than the smaller properties. So you might be wondering, well, how do you get started if you've not done a deal, or you've been doing small deals, or you've been flipping and wholesaling? How do you start getting involved in bigger deals? You start by understanding that you need people. I don't mean you need to go hire people. You don't have to hire anyone. You don't have to build a team out, but you do need partners. Meaning this, first you got to have debt. You need debt in the deal. That means you got to get in rooms where people are lending on real estate deals to find out what they're lending on, what they like to lend on, what kind of representation or bio they need from you for management, for experience, for funding. If you don't have funding and management experience, that brings you to the next level. Who's your partner's going to be in the deal? I'm putting an event together, and I went to a Goldman Sachs meeting years ago with a very wealthy man. Everyone in the room, you know that old saying about never be the smartest person in the room? Never be the richest person in the room either. You want to go get in rooms where there's money. You want to get in a room where there's debt, and you want to get in rooms where there's deals. I'm going to do an event this month right here in Miami. In fact, I can see the property I'm going to do it at. Literally right there, less than a half a mile from where I live. And I'm bringing together 1,000 real estate investors. That's a lot of money. 1,000 people that are qualified to do real estate deals. Many of them will be doing their first deals, their second, third, fourth deals. Some of them are flipping, some of them are wholesaling, and a lot of them are going to be doing multifamily and commercial real estate like I'm doing, these bigger deals. What you'll have in that room with you is money. Number two, there's going to be a bunch of lenders in that room telling you what they're looking for. You've got to get in a room where there's money. So if you want to do bigger deals, if you want to set up your family, even if you've never done a deal before, the way to literally hack the system is to start with people. You've got to get in the right rooms with the right people to, one, find the right money. We borrow money today at under 3%, interest only for 10 years. It's unbelievable. Because I've gotten in the right rooms with the right people to find out, hey, what kind of deals do you like the most, lender? Equity. When people invest with me, we're going to be sharing with you and showing you how to get people to partner with you so that you don't have to come up with the equity. You can put a little piece of equity up, maybe a tiny piece, literally a tiny piece, and do a big monster deal. I'm going to show you how to do all this in Miami on the 26th. It's only like 20 days away right now. So if you're a serious real estate investor, or if you're serious about real estate investing, you know, I wasn't a serious real estate investor until I got serious. You understand? You can't get serious right out the gate, but you can be serious about it. You can have it as your bucket list. And I had a bucket list for years. For years, I wrote every morning, hey, I own 20 apartments. I didn't know how to buy them. I didn't know where to buy them. I didn't know where the money was going to come from. I didn't even know what to buy. I didn't know what to look for. But I wrote it down every day because I was serious about having real estate in my portfolio to replace my main job so that my passive income one day would replace my earned income, or I could match them up and double up. So look, there's an old saying in investing, like you can't get rich if you don't invest, ever. Number one, you cannot create wealth simply working. So at some point, if you want to create wealth for you and your family, if you're serious about creating wealth for you and your family, one of the easiest ways to do that is with real estate. It's the easiest money to get, the easiest asset class to get debt on. But then you got to know where the debt is, who the debt is, how to talk to the debt, and get in the room with the debt. Okay, I will literally put together 1,000 people in a room where that group of people will know the best lenders in your market to get debt. I'll be bringing people up that will talk about money, talk about debt, talk about leverage, talk about interest rates, talk about the different types of types of loans, commercial, residential, flipping, for wholesaling, for short-term holds, and for long-term holds. I'll share all that with you, but most importantly, I'm going to share an unbelievable group of people. You'll have on the left of you people that'll lend you money. You'll have on the right of you people that will put money into the deal, and you'll have people in the room that have deals to sell. So if you're serious about real estate, about becoming a serious real estate investor, show up for this event. It's priced where you can own a seat. Everybody in the room will have bought a seat. It's in Miami. If you can't come to Miami, you can't get on a plane, maybe you're in another country, you can't get down here, we'll Zoom it to your phone, your tablet, your computer. I hope you're there. This is the first 3-day real estate summit I've ever done, and don't know how many more of these I can do just because of my schedule. This year is going to be a banner record year for us buying apartments. I'm going to share with you what we're doing, deals we're doing, deals I'm not doing that I passed on that maybe they were too small for me or they were not in the right market. That might be a deal you want to do. Maybe you could bring your deal, you don't have the money for it. Maybe it's the ideal deal for me and many of the people in the room, and maybe we'll fund your deal with you. But I hope you come. If you're serious about real estate investing, serious about getting serious about it, about becoming a serious real estate investor, man, look, show up for this thing. Nothing good happens if you don't show up. Bring your wife, bring your husband, bring your partners. There's a big think tank. Great people in the room. Never be the smartest person in the room. Never be the richest person in the room. And what you want to do is you want to get in a room where people are all like-minded, thinking big, going big. This will be 3 days of nothing but real estate. So I hope you make it. Hit the link below. We got a great offer for you. I'm looking forward to being part of your next deal. Hopefully you bring a deal with you. I need deals. That's what I need more than anything is I need deals, because I got the debt, I got the equity. What I need is the deal. Do you have one for me? Bring it with you.